The Listen Your Way 2010 Spring High School Football Preview continues now. I want to thank you all for being here at Beef O'Brady's. Be sure and register for prizes. We want to thank Andine Chevrolet for being a part of what we're doing today. AndineChevy.com. They are donating 4 pairs of tickets to the Atlanta Braves, and we've already given away 1 pair, and you still have a chance to win. We'll be drawing here probably around a half hour. You got to be here to win. So see Johnny Talent over here. We'll get you signed up. And later today, you have to be here to win this as well. A year of free wings from Beef O'Brady's. That is hard to beat. Hard to beat. Well, you see this Forsyth Central helmet sitting here on the desk. And that means only one thing. It's time to talk about Bulldog football. Joining us now here on the set, Bulldogs head coach Chris Bennett. Coach, thanks for being here with us today.
Well, I appreciate y'all having us. This is a great thing y'all are doing for high school football. And anytime you can come and eat Dippin' Dots and talk to Coach Talent, it's a good day.
That is true. That is true. Well, spring drills will be getting underway in a few weeks for you. So this is kind of the calm before the storm, so to speak. What do you have on tap?
I don't know that it's ever calm. I think it's a continuous year-round storm. I was thinking about it the other day. You get through the season, and then you can't wait till the off-season conditioning starts. You get through the off-season conditioning, it's spring practice, and then it's summer. But our kids we're excited about spring practice. It's one of those things that another milestone that you look forward to throughout the year. Kids are working hard, and we're just excited to get started.
Looking at the schedule, I'm just going to look here. We'll talk a little bit about who you have coming back, but I'm looking forward to the start. That first game, going to be a good rival game, a good region game, South Forsyth. And I'm kind of jumping ahead.
Oh, that's okay. We're excited about our new region. We're in there with South and Lambert, and we don't have to go to DeKalb County anymore. We're excited about doing that. It's going to be nice to hopefully restore some more county rivalries. That's what we're excited about. It didn't matter how many times we played Stone Mountain and Lithonia, we were not going to create rivalries. So we're excited about getting back into it. The region is definitely hard and definitely tough, but we come out of the gate with South, and we played Lambert the third game, and we're excited.
How many guys will you lose to graduation this year?
We lost a pretty good bit. We're on the offensive side of the ball. We returned 8 guys that played, not necessarily starters. We only really lost 2 that were starters, so we're excited about that. On defense, we lost a couple, but last year's over. We're trying to get ready to move forward and go on with the next one.
Who are some key guys that you're looking to really step up this season?
All of them. We got a lot of guys coming back that have playing experience, not necessarily starters, but they do have a lot of playing experience. We got 16 seniors that are coming back. We have a huge junior class that we're excited about. So, that's the great thing about spring football, I guess, is you kind of get to see where people are. As far as individuals, we just want some people to play, and our kids are ready to do that.
What do you feel like your biggest strength coming back this year will be?
Right now, our biggest strength is our kids, how hard our kids work across the board. We challenged them after last year, and you never know as a coach what to expect coming out of the season into January, and we kind of challenged our kids. And man, I'll tell you what, they have responded in a huge way, and that's probably our biggest strength is the fact that our kids, they just work their tails off.
In the next few weeks, you'll have practice starting up and a spring game.
We do. We're going to start spring on May 10th. And we're actually going to end up on May the 22nd. I think Lambert, they were having theirs the same day on a Saturday. And we're going to have a red-black game on Saturday, May 22nd. Probably going to start around 11 o'clock and do it early in the morning a little bit, and excited about getting going.
Always a good way to kind of see what you have coming back.
It is. It's we look at spring, and the great thing about spring is there's no scoreboard. We don't play anybody. We play ourselves. But it gives us a chance as coaches to evaluate our kids and to work on the fundamentals and some things. Football's gotten to the point now where it's so year-round, but those 10 days you get to see a lot of how the kids have progressed in the off-season.
Just kind of looking here, we talked about the opening August 27th with South Forsyth. Then you got Chattahoochee, not too far away.
Chattahoochee, they're coming down from a big region, very explosive football team. The region we're going in is not an easy one. By any means, we don't have to play on Saturday in DeKalb County.
Right, absolutely. So then you will have that trip to Rome, playing the tough Wolves team.
Year in and year out, Rome's always, they're always in the playoffs. They always do great things. They just hired a new coach at Rome. I think they got a new one, but they're very athletic. They're very big. Definitely going to be a challenge.
And then one of the other teams in this region. I'm watching this date, October 15th. You're at Northwest Whitfield. The reason I'm watching that, I went to Forsyth Central. My wife went to Northwest Whitfield. We might have to see who's going to do the dishes that week.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe your wife will have to do the dishes that night. The Northwest Whitfield game is interesting because of the travel time. I joke with some of our guys that are here today. We may actually have to spend the night, Thursday night, up there somewhere. We're not going to do that. We're not going to spend the night. But it's going to be an interesting trip to get there.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a drive. Yes, I know for sure. And Coach, I know you got a lot of fans here.
I appreciate y'all coming out, all the parents and the fans. Thank y'all very much.
Let's talk about your touchdown club a little bit and just kind of some of the things that they have going on, getting ready.
Ooh, that's another thing I think where high school football's changed so much with the fundraising and it too. Not only is the coaching and the kids, and we're asking the kids to be things year round, but we ask our booster club too. And we have a phenomenal group of parents that work their tails off just like their kids do. I mean, you can see where the kids get it because the parents do the same thing. And we're over here talking at the table, and that's our conversation 12 months out of the year. How are we going to raise money? How can we give our kids the things that we want them to have? And our parents, same, just like our kids, do a phenomenal job with that.
Coach, anything here that I haven't asked you about that we should mention here today?
No, I mean, I don't think so. I just appreciate the fact that y'all give us the opportunity to do this. And again, thanks to all the players and the parents that came out. And thanks to Beef O'Brady's. This is a neat thing. I appreciate y'all letting us do this.
I think what we might do here in a couple of minutes, we might. I know we have several players here.
Yes.
I think I might turn on the wireless microphone, and we might just go around and say hi to a few guys.
I'm not sure if that's such a great idea. No, I'm just kidding. I do. Sean Jackson is here. He's our vice president of our booster club. He's here as well.
Oh, okay.
To talk with you.
Well, I'll have him come over.
Right.
We'll talk to him next.
Yes, former player. Yes, sir. Graduated from Forsyth County High School. Yes.
Let me ask Chris.
Oh, here.
Yes,
here.
Sir.
Do you know how far back you and I go?
Yes, sir.
Back to how old?
We're not going to say that, though. We're not. How far up was?
How old was I when I played Little League? 11 years old, and your grandmother was my coach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Actually, it was your step grandfather, I guess, but your grandmother did most of the coaching. I played, and your uncle Ronnie.
Yep.
So we played ball. That's been about 50 years ago.
Wow.
And as you came through high school, and both you and your mother was a couple of years younger than me, so we've been knowing each other for a long time.
Yes, sir.
Proud of Chris. I'm glad he's doing the job he's done at Central, and looking forward to the season.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Coach Bennett. Appreciate you being here. Chris Bennett with the Forsyth Central Bulldogs, everybody.